To that. Um,
You should just let me do the talking. You don't need to say anything anymore if you don't want to.
you right. You right. I just want to at least start it off with the thought with the start. Um, yeah, 39 out of 40. Our plan tonight is to kill Neff. So please put on your A game, listen to what is called out, and please, please, please pay attention to what the raid lead says. That is the biggest thing. If you have questions, bring them up before pool. That way we can answer them and address them. This is a big night. All right, Alpha. On you.
Okay, let me log in. All right, for Razor Gore, we're going to be doing the four corner strat. Whenever my game decides to finally load in, I'll I'll ping the map up in the should be in the top right of your screen, unless you're using some weird UI. I'll ping the locations of each group and the tanks for each group.
Getting the balance of buffs out still, so it's not full yet.
Yeah, we can get buffs out. I'll explain when we do that. Gooby, can you change the loot?
Yes. God, I love that macro.
Can you do the groups as well for this, Gooby? Do you have that set up?
Yeah, let me get that set up.
We're. I'll explain. You just handle the changing.
Yeah, I
So
just marked the tanks to make it easy for the corners.
working on it right now.
cool. Get my buffs going.
Oh wait, no. Yeah, it's gotta happen. Let me do that. Should work.
As long as there's a tank in every group,
Yeah, the
should be
first four
fine.
groups are good.
Yeah. Um. Okay, so we're gonna have group one. Will be Star Corner. We're gonna have group one. Where we are now. We are going to have group two directly across on the other side of the ramp. We're going to have group three uh, to the right of them on the Razor Gore side of the room, and group four will be on the our close side on the Razor Gore side of the room. Casters and healers will be in the middle. Make sure we're spread out a little bit in case mobs run in, uh, and be ready to move to help groups that need need extra assistance. We Labom, can you do eggs for this?
Yeah.
Okay. So Labom will be handling eggs. The kill priority for this are mages, dragon spawns, and uh, the legionnaires. That's the kill order. Kill the mages first. The dragon spawn will run up the ramp no matter how much damage or threat anybody puts into it. Let them run up. Stay down on your side so that you don't end up chasing them and getting aggro and possibly cleaving the guy who has the orb. That
Group five, we have an extra melee group. Group 5, Shaman Girl, if you just want to kind of like chill in the middle and just kind of heal where it feels hit, as well as Tiny. And then Rain, Nipple, and Slappy. So you're just kind of split between, if Rain, you want to go close here. Rain, you want to go straight on the other side of the ramp. Or Slappy, you want to go on the other side of the ramp, and Nipple. Sit up at the back here. Just kind of break that up. Does that work?
Yeah,
Or
they
then
can.
Tiny.
They can float around
Tiny
as
kind
well.
of, yeah, and then Tiny kind of focus over on this corner if you would, just to kind of fill out those others out. It's nice having that other melee group. Big slaps.
So I'm just over in that corner killing or attacking that order of ads.
I didn't hear that. What did you say?
Do you want to go over the order of ads that we're killing?
Oh,
Mages
yeah.
first, Legionnaires, and then the big guys.
Yes. Or somebody's mentioned that they have a spawn cap, so yeah, we'll do that. That should be when we get down to the last egg. Labom and I will be swapping who's on the orb. I will destroy the last egg. All the ads will clear out of the room, and we'll be fighting Razorgore. And I think
Yeah, then all tanks fight for that second threat. As soon as he gets Kun Flag, it's going to go to one of us, whoever is second.
yes.
Of course, like I'm gonna try to take it, but of course it's a battle there.
So that should do it. Do a ready check. For the ads, we're gonna kill the controller first because he doesn't MC. We don't want anybody dying. Burn these guys down quick and get into positions so we can be ready once the ads start to spawn. All right, looks like everybody is ready. Gonna do a pull 5 and we will run in all together. Everybody runs in together.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go to your corners.
I got kicked out.
Need somebody to touch the orb.
I'm grabbing it, but somebody else is gonna have to take over my corner.
All right, we need a
Which
tank.
corner are you?
Need a tank for group 3.
North 3.
Ryan, cover north.
I'm gonna make him into a tank.
Labom, when it's about to drop, or when you can take it over, I can drop it.
Yeah, I've got 15 seconds before I can grab it again.
Yeah, let them come up. They'll come back down.
Yep, don't chase the dragon spawns.
Not Mikey, you need to be in the center.
Mage out.
All right, it's gonna drop here in just a second, Labom.
I'm ready.
Drop in now.
Oh, I don't know why I chased it. My bad.
Breaking the rule, baby.
Old habit. I apologize.
y'all. There's a gauntlet over here. Got one of the melee group here. Just going over towards Diamond. Alright, actually that was a wonderful, wonderful fear. I fear him right over to us. He slap that mage, my caster. Good shit. Alright, keep Yoga. Halfway through.
Healers, mana pot early, so you get it off cooldown.
Where is he going? Where is... You see that dragon spawn?
He's on a journey.
Oh my goodness. Got a mage coming out here. I don't know where he's in though. That dragon spawn's like a really weird path.
Keep Sox up.
Alright, 10 more y'all.
Got a mage in the middle here.
Has 7 more eggs.
Double extra
Alright.
AoE again. Here, please.
Druids, innervate a priest when you get a chance.
Need a little bit of help for group 1.
Yeah, extra melee group, come to group 1.
You can start using fears too.
What number are we on?
Last,
Alright, one more egg.
I'm ready to come swap.
Fear bomb. Fear bomb.
I'll pull them away. Let me know when you're ready.
Yep, I'm there. I'm ready.
Melee, be ready to free action.
Just keep fear bomb.
I'm killing the egg.
Boss is out.
All right, everybody, let him get it. Let him get it in position. All right.
Tank will get conflict. Second on threat will get it.
On Kintalk.
Talk.
It's on Socks.
Tom Sox.
Heals on Socks. It's back on Alpha.
Back on up.
We still got that dragon spawn. Can someone just keep it feared?
It's back on Socks. Turn it.
Tom Sox.
Turn it,
Keep it
Socks.
facing away.
Face it away from the raid. It's on Kintalk. Heals on Kintalk. Okay, boss back on Alpha. It's on Zen.
On Zen. Oh. No flag.
Archie threat, guys. Back
Of
on
course I
Kintalk. Boss
Damn
dead.
Alright, gates are up, but do not step into the room yet.
Yeah, do not walk past Star.
That's liver.
Kill the dragon spawn. Help kill the dragon spawn. All right, it's dead.
I'm gonna roll loot as we go. Lifting bracers, 2 SRs, the bones and breast.
Ooh, big rope at breast.
No SRs.
That's such a cool fucking weapon.
Crusader on use, or not on use. Chance on hit.
600 AP for 8 seconds.
Rat's nipple.
Arsenal. That is such a cool sword.
Alright, Res the Dead, rebuff.
Troops are back to normal.
Get them rebuffed, get them good to go. When we run into this room, groups that have hunters in them pack us in so we can get them before they run up the stairs.
Trying to kill the goblins.
Alright, kill the goblins.
Alright,
Let's go. Shoot
Rogue
them if you
sprint to the far
can.
end.
Yeah, get split off. Don't all go to one side.
All goblins are coming this side.
Can you get the sets?
We got hourglass sand over here, Foos.
Oh, I have to master lead all these, don't
Even
I?
the room
Yep.
cloth. Sheesh.
For Veilstraz, super fun fight. You have infinite resources. The key thing here. So max rank heals, max rank stuff. Warriors cleave for this fight. So you don't creep on aggro too hard with heroic strike. I know it's tempting, but you have infinite resources, so cleave is good. Cleave is fine. For both groups, because I've seen bombs happen on both, if you get a bomb, you're going to run it away from your group behind a pillar. Where for the caster side, it's where Star is jumping. You'll run the bomb over here. Your name will be called. You run it over here. You die with glory. For melee group, on Diamond, that is where you will run behind the pillar there. Shamans, no lightning shield. Turn your lightning shields off. Click it off. It can pull the boss off rip. Foos can attest. We've seen it happen.
I died.
Other than that, please watch your aggro. I think that about covers it. Healers.
Small ones too.
For
Oh.
healers, all 3 priests, you are all spamming alpha max rank the entire fight. Do not raid heal a single time. I don't care if all the melee are 10% health, just keep healing alpha. And also, if one priest could volunteer to do greater heal instead of flash heal, that can help stagger some heals a bit.
Alpha, can you call out when threat's good?
Yes,
To start
I will.
attacking?
I will call for melee threat.
Yeah, and
please be
for the other
careful.
tanks, you want to be creeping up on second deeps, because if something happens to Alpha, we need to take it and run immediately up to where Velstraz's nose is.
Yeah, run to the throne, basically. Not up the ramp, but bottom of the stairs.
Yeah, bottom of the stairs, like up to like where she's laying there.
Do a quick ready check. Alright, looks like everybody's ready. I'm gonna start the encounter.
Brody, stand on me.
The front frontal cleave is nearly a 180. Sometimes it does hit the entire melee group and no one notices.
Back together.
Keep an eye on it.
Yep, DPS will hold off until Alpha has it.
5, 4,
Alpha, you call when DPS go in.
1.
I'm getting parried. Come on. Alright, go.
Alright.
You can instant cast chain heal while you have that. Adrenaline on feet. Feet, make sure you get out of raid.
Copy.
Look to the left.
Feet, move.
Feet, you gotta move.
Feet, move. Turn to boss, turn boss. Keep boss facing north. Not north, what the fuck? Turn the boss away.
On hot. Kill him.
Oh,
Okay, that was
one shot.
Dead.
nice.
One shot. Woohoo!
It was a one shot. I'm happy about that.
Healing and resing, we haven't fit him in.
Yeah. Get up to done.
I can't believe all the healers got the bomb. That's so fucking unlucky.
Battle res. Yo, if only.
Why does the death log say you got flame breath twice in 0.1 seconds? Lots of rolls for Belch, Bones, Juicy, Breast, and Derosa. Congrats, Juicy. Druid Healing Belt. Is that just Bav?
Bav already has it.
Congrats, Mongo. Really bad MP5 neck.
Oh, nope, you already did it. Never mind.
Grants, Bav. Yoken Dragon.
All right, for the next bit of trash, we're gonna have Ballistic will be on Triangle for kiting. All right, you're gonna be kiting him around while we kill the rest of the trash. We're gonna have, Mongo. If you could sleep square, and Bav, if I could have you do Moon for sleep. Hibernate targets. Tank assignments, I'll be tanking Skull. Alpha will have Hot Lip on X. we'll have Socks. Sorry, we'll have Kintalk on Diamond.
It kicked all three of us, but we'll be back on in just a minute.
Okay. No worries. I need buffs, by the way. I need some boofs.
You said you wanted me on Diamond
Yes, please.
and Bav on Moon.
The other priest, please help with there we go. Please help with all of your buffs on people.
Alright. If everybody, you guys all good? Kintalk?
Yep, I'm golden.
Alright. We're gonna do this
Everybody
pull.
else stay down here, please. Everybody else stay down here to the left
Yeah,
of the door.
everybody go back down. Unless
gonna
you're
pull the
sleeping or tanking.
Target's on the other side of the door here.
Unmarked on me.
I'm down. I didn't even see this guy. Sorry, that's my bad.
Favorite B residence for boss fights.
I was trying to target Diamond and realized it was Hot Lip the whole time. I was like, what the hell?
Alright, go ahead, let him go. Let him go.
Oh, see, yeah,
I'm-
you took the mark off the mob.
Yeah, that's my bad.
Yeah, I'll remove it off of them.
I was like, why can't I target this damn target?
Yeah,
Captain's coming. Do we have a tank for this?
Yeah,
we need a tank for the captain. Thank you.
Okay. Yep. That's good. Yeah, my bad. I can.
It's all good.
Fuck. Damn it.
After we
all
finish
good.
these 2 hibernate packs, we could get our tanks back out for a new FR buff. It'd be nice if they had that up for Tharmo.
Yeah.
We can't go back once we start suppression.
Ogilvy, go kill shit. Turn those away from
Turn
the
them
raid.
away. I had to get it in at least once.
Wait till after.
I had to do it
Hello,
once.
Hot Lip. I guess you don't really have a code.
Ow.
Yeah, do not move into the room.
Yeah, everybody back down the
Spicy 10
stairs.
minutes. Yeah, we're gonna
Hi,
pull
Alpha.
Can I get a rest, please?
Oh, it smelled.
Thank you.
Damn.
Alright, only one caster on this pack. Alright, we're gonna have Alpha on Skull, Hot Level Max, Kintalk on Diamond. Okay.
Got it.
We're gonna have Socks on Circle. We're gonna have Mongo do the sheep on or the sleep on Square, and Ballistic will be kiting the captain. We're gonna be pulling back down into this hallway again. So unless you're a tank or a hibernator, scooch on back, because we're coming. On you, Ballistic.
Was somebody sleeping the nipple?
No, there's only one caster. Right? Oh shit! I
thought
marked.
nipple was
I marked
bad.
the wrong mobs. God damn it!
Mongo's got nipple.
Need to sleep on Square, please. I marked the wrong mob.
Bav sleeping square. Try not to hit square. If
Don't use
possible.
AoE.
Just keep
Kills.
shooting it anyway.
Yeah, keep just spam. Sorry, that's my bad.
Yeah, we should just kill Square. So
Yeah,
he's
just-
getting hit by.
Yeah.
Focus
Yeah.
square.
Yeah, kill his fish.
Or now it's skull. Focus skull.
Yeah, kill his skull.
Awesome.
Yeah, it keeps getting tapped by AoE. Just kill that bitch. We have so much AoE or so much damage.
All right, you can drop it.
Sorry, that was 100% my fault.
Oh, all good. I think it just got melted anyways.
Captain incoming.
Nobody died.
It's practiced chaos.
Shit. Let's get a bugger, please. Oh, just kidding.
Go.
He's faking it.
Oh,
Sorry,
one more
kill
mob.
nipple.
Then tank buffs.
Draconic Maul. Look at
Oh,
that.
really? Very nice.
Alright, our tank's
Isn't that
running out.
Big.
You guys know that like really good for druids.
Yeah. Pretty sure. Tanks are running out for buffs, right?
It's really good for druids. Gratz Maul.
Red Molly.
Alright, tanks are running out for buffs.
Yeah, I want the tanks to be able to drop stacks on Fire Maw without swapping. Takes a whole layer out of Fire Maw out.
Yeah, this is a good time to get a drink, go pee, do what you need to do while we get the buffs out real quick.
Yeah, don't worry about it just yet, Brest. We have to wait for the tanks to get their stuff.
Never seen white items go to roll like this before. Got the Pat coming.
I'm gonna grab some water while you guys are getting your buffs.
All right, don't kill Star. Kill the other guys. Sorenka, if you wanna go ahead and grab him, it'll be fine. Sweet.
Muchas gracias.
Yeah, so are you. Hey, Charles Hall's right there.
Hey yo, Six. Hey bro, hop in, man.
What's good?
All right. You can drop him. We can just run out. All right, suppression room, also known as depression room. We'll have a Gooby and Breast handling the suppression devices on our way through. Juicy, DeRosa, and Bones, you guys will be with the group. Keep an eye on them as they, if they come up. You guys are the only ones who can put them back down. We're gonna do a few pulls back to us. After we clear some of these out, we'll move up. And we will...
Sorry to interject your alpha. Other rogues, you're going to be with the group.
I already said that.
If you did?
Yeah, I already told the other rogues what to do, yeah.
Apologies. Dude, I'm just getting back. I didn't know what was said at all.
You're good. You and Breast are up front. Everyone else with the group. Yeah, let's grab this. Let's grab this hatcher and let's get started.
I don't like that the thing was looking at me. Press head up to the next one. I'll cover this room just in case.
Yeah, watch the flame strike. Can you hear melee?
Alright. Sweet. Ballistic, you know what to do.
Incoming.
Hey, Bresh, you got that Taskmaster group coming back up, so be careful.
Watch your feet.
And they're back.
Watch your feet.
Can we get those last ones?
Maybe one more.
Alright, he's a ballistic.
Perfect.
Watch your feet.
Flame strike. Alright, we ready to move?
One more.
Alright,
One more
move this
group.
last. Nice. Good shit.
Move up. After
Taskmaster.
this. A lot of welts.
Yeah, I marked you. So when we start moving up here, we want to move as a unit. Everyone together. Shamans. We have a lot of shamans here. Remember to bring your totems up because all of these little drakes here continue to respawn.
Just don't drop them after this. No totems after we move up. So let's.
All right, let's roll. Let's
yep,
roll. Let's move.
Moving up. We are moving up.
Everybody. Pulls hatchlings in the corner. If a flame strike hits you, just let's just move forward.
Watch your feet.
Yep.
We're gonna move up into the next corner, into these whelps. Everybody
Breast
move
is
up.
dead, so... Yeah, can you send one of the rogues up? Breast is down.
Juicy. You mind going up?
Where did Rest die at?
Looks like it's
Keep moving.
pretty far up there.
Move up into the room. We got a suppression device up at the bottom of the stairs here. We got a rogue to put it down.
We're slowed in the back. Don't let these whelps kill casters.
Yeah.
Up in the right corner here.
Yeah, everybody move up. Everybody up into the corner here.
Yeah, actually, keep the rogues there. I'll handle this up here.
The breath run back.
Breast is about midway towards the boss.
Just run back, Breast. We can summon.
Taskmaster group. Fuck.
Hatcher coming in.
Watch the flame strike.
Yeah, Juicy, just keep the ones down in front of them. I'm gonna work my way up.
Taskmasters.
Taskmaster.
Taskmaster. Yep.
All right, let's
How's
move.
to answer? Sorry. Halzor, I can answer that later for you about the suppression pillars.
Try to be a little more clear about when we're moving.
Alright, we're gonna Hatcher.
Watch your feet.
Totems on the ramp are pulling too, so we need to make sure we're moving totems. Are not laying any.
I thought the call was not to lay any.
I think we're all good.
Mine.
All right, we're gonna move up into the next cubby.
Watch your feet.
All right, everybody in. Breast is inside, so kill these whelps down real quick.
You got a hatch.
Watch your feet.
Watch the check.
Juicy, the one to my left and the one in front of me, don't fuck with. They're glitched. It's a good thing.
Watch your feet.
All right, as soon as we drop combat, get a summon out.
Yeah, everybody back to the corner. Back to the back.
One more.
Hatcher coming.
Yep.
We're good. Don't need to summon.
You gotta
Nice.
fucking kidding me. Hold on.
Watch your feet.
All right, we're gonna move up into the next cubby.
Oh no! Don't tell me you messed with that one.
Everybody stay on the wall.
No, Agubi came. It started.
Oh, it did? Okay. If it started, I can't say anything.
Stay on the wall. Don't move off the wall.
Yeah, don't move off the wall, guys.
Alright,
Very
this
close
one's
to
fine. The one right here is fine. Sorry, I'm gonna interject. Juicy, you're gonna grab the one on the far back. I'm gonna grab the one here in the front. Okay? Not this. No, other side. Other side. See the one that's all the way over there near the corner? You're gonna grab that one.
When it's on down already.
Yeah, once it comes up, it's gonna come up again.
All right, for
That's what.
are you good, Gibby? Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. For Broodlord, I'll be the main tank. He does a knockback. Kind of hurts. I believe he can turn around and kick you as well, like punt you. This boss does a mortal strike, so healers beware. Tanks make sure we're chasing on threat, just in case. If you do pull, run on, turn it away from the raid. This boss cannot be taunted. I believe that's it.
Kill whelps first when we run in.
Yes.
It's everybody. Melee and ranged.
Do a ready check. Alright, everybody's ready. I do a pull 5.
4, 3, 2.
Here we go.
Rest, hold off. Alright, Juicy, you can go in.
A lot of parries. Careful.
Melee, get to your left more.
Boss is on alpha.
Yeah, I got a big crit. Cool.
Hot whip down.
Ballistic.
On ballistic.
Ballistic. Pain.
Ballistic. Fang.
Got more whelps coming.
And that's on
I'm down.
Alpha down. Unlock. Next tank is Kintalk.
He's on Kintalk. Kintalk, take it back to the corner.
After Kintalk gets Sox, you're gaining on threat. Might go to Sox.
Keep Ken up.
Yep, heals on Kintalk.
Mono strike just fell. The heals on socks. Keep it up, yo. Good shit.
Get ready for a knockback.
Next tank is Care.
You know, this time I didn't realize I actually
Zen.
had slow stem. So thank you, whoever that was.
Ooh.
Ryan is second. It's on Care. Heals on Care though.
Alright, he's about to die.
Nice.
Out of the doorway. Out of the
Everybody
doorway.
out of the doorway.
Out of the doorway.
Everybody out of the doorway.
Kill some whelps while we do loot.
Here come the whelps.
Yeah. Clear these whelps up.
Clear out the back.
I'm gonna mark those warlocks for you there.
You're gonna mark it for me, Ogibby?
Just the warlocks. Because I know they're a pain in the dick to mark.
Appreciate it.
Wrath Shaman. 3 reserves on these bracers. Mongo, Trashes, Laban. Grass Mongo. No reserves on these boots. Rogue.
Don't need them.
Nice. Crash your bones.
Grats Schmones.
Alright.
That's it.
Do we have a brave mage who wants to do the technician pull?
Again.
Okay. We'll have Labam do the technicians. So make sure we're keeping him alive as best we can. Matter of fact, we'll mark him as a tank, so y'all can see him a bit better.
Pulling that one well behind.
And
Ready.
melee, we LOS on the pull so the warlocks don't stay near the goblins casting. We want them to run towards us.
We are LOS right here, right?
Yeah, as long as you're on the wall and not like 1 yard
Yeah.
out.
Stand on the wall. I don't give a shit. If you want to look at your character, stand on the wall.
It's just the 2 for this first pull, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Firemaw's coming, so we'll wait a second for him to leave. Firemaw is leaving.
Does he have skull targeted?
Yeah, he's around the wall, so you can't really.
Just trying to target him. If someone can target him. I don't want to pull him with my pet.
Pulling.
Yeah, you guys don't need to be. You don't want to run into the technicians there. Skull is in the pile though.
They can be.
I was trying to pull Skull out. That's why I was trying to grab him before we had that issue, but I couldn't target him before. He was in
I
the
couldn't
corner.
I couldn't reach him for anywhere either. I was trying.
Just trying to
All
taunt
melee.
LOS them now.
All melee are staying back while the mages and tanks get the mobs sorted.
Yeah, this is big boom boom area.
Melee, you want to wait until like the Skull and X are like in this area here. You're not stacked on top. Us hunters will try to pull them back as much as we can, but just kind of wait till they're over here.
All right. We're gonna have Hollip on X, Kintok on Triangle, Socks on Square, and I'll be tanking Skull. Try to LOS these and get these out as best we can. Alright, incoming.
And a fire and main.
Need another mage to get in there and kill those.
Much is all over. This guy just.
I can't get Skull out.
Cassian.
Deal with Square. Melee, deal with Square.
We have no mages. The goblins are loose. They're throwing at casters right now.
Melee, we're gonna move to X next. Alright, move the triangle.
I'll test it out on the next pack, but I think we're able to dynamite the goblins as well.
Alright. That's all the pulls for Fire Mob, I believe.
Let's get over dead.
Res the Dead, rebuff.
Stand on the warlock in the corner.
Look at all that loot.
In raid discussion, Foos posted a diagram of how we're doing the positioning for this pull. You don't want to be over like 5 or 6 stacks if you're DPSing. Make sure you're LOSing the boss to drop your stacks. For Wing Buffet, gonna try to have the boss in a position where I won't get knocked super far away, but also in a better position for the tanks to taunt it so they don't get sent into the room.
The tank healers is going to be all 3 priests and Bav. Where I'm going to have 1 priest on the bubble duty. The other 2 priests don't touch it. That priest's going to be Sarenka. When you see the boss casting Shadow Flame, put that up on Alpha so it takes a bit of that chunk off. And no other priest touch bubble. Tanks, when you're taunting, taunt the boss a good 3 or 4 seconds before Wing Buffet, so that your taunt debuff comes off the boss as you get hit by the Wing Buffet. That way it'll go directly back to alpha and not stay on you as you're knocked.
Roger.
Firemaw's coming back down. Gonna do a quick ready check while he pats up.
Are you trying to pull him down?
We'll wait. Looks like we got. Looks like Bab's not quite ready yet.
Bab just wasn't sure what she was supposed to be doing.
Bav, you're gonna be running through.
Okay, so she's healing tank. I already explained it to her. I was just making sure.
Okay. Yeah, just keep full hots on alpha going the whole time. Try to time your healing touches or regrowths to go off right as Shadow Flame does.
Yeah, the whole point of this is like when you stand over here and you can heal alpha and like whatnot and heal the melee there, you can't actually see like where alpha is right there. Like Shadow Maul or
Gonna get a quick check on my position.
Yeah, like right there. It's like you can
No.
see him, but if you take like a step to the right, like the boss can't actually hit you with any of those stacks. So it's kind of slick. You just see like use line of sight to your advantage.
You want to be direct middle alpha. Boss middle, your middle.
Okay.
I'm explaining it to her. She's looking through my screen right now.
Alright. One more check. We'll grab him on this next pull. Yeah, tanks, make sure you have your Oni cloaks on.
Lots of fire damage here.
Good call on the Oni cloak.
It helps melee too.
Yeah, anyone who has it. Good idea here.
3, 2, 1.
Gotta get in
Let him get
position.
it positioned.
Where's the position?
Socks, I'll let you go first.
Melee, favor the right side. Off tanks will be taunting to the left. Don't forget to reset your stacks. Move out at round 6.
I can take second of that.
Also, that way the healers don't have to heal you. You can bandage yourself.
Like stacks clear in 3, 2. Set.
Last stand. I need a thunderclap. Wing buffet soon. Need taunt.
Nice to
Alpha, do you need to drop or are you good?
I
It
will need to
resisted
drop.
my original. I got 7 stacks. I'm gonna need to come out.
Alright.
Kintalk, swap me.
Kintalk, swap me.
He's on Kintalk. He's gonna swap me.
You still have it. Hold on, you still have it.
Kintalk. I'm down.
Kintalk has it.
Socks, you got it.
Back on Kintalk.
Yep, my stacks are good also. Ooh, I am down.
Keep heals on Kintalk. We're almost there, guys. 10%.
Good shit.
B-res on alpha if anyone has it.
5%.
Yeah. big as we can. Burn, baby, burn.
Nice. Oh my god, we one
Good shit,
shot
y'all.
it.
Let's go.
Keep healing.
Anyways,
Nice, guys. Holy
Wait,
shit.
that was Ruth that just fucking Mike beat?
That was fucking
Yeah,
smooth.
that was foos,
Good
man.
shit, y'all.
I do want to point out that is a big wall to get across.
That's awesome.
That was smooth. That was really good.
Alright.
Now we got some pushover for mobs, for bosses now.
More trash.
Don't think.
Yeah. Bellstrad is the
trash.
DPS check. This guy is fucking pain in the dick sometimes.
He's
but,
a heal check, is what he is.
mhm. Yeah. The rest of it is smooth as fuck until we get to Neff. We are set, y'all. Very close.
mitigation gloves. That's right.
That's fine. All right. We're gonna do. There's one more poll we're gonna do back in the room. So everybody go back, unless you're hunters and tanks. Everybody go back into the suppression room.
It's
Same
no
thing as
longer
the
the
previous
depression
goblins.
room.
Ooh, excuse me.
All right. Same assignments: Alpha Skull, Hotlip X, Kintalk, Triangle, Socks Too Long, Square. We're gonna pull these back into the room.
May they come back over to the left. May they come back to the left.
Ballistic will shoot. We'll grab Skull. Ulgra will grab X.
The bomb's on tech skin.
Yeah, love the bombs. The bomb on Tex. Mark him up as a tank again.
Go, man, come to the left more.
All right,
There you go.
let's do it.
I'm gonna drink him straight out, so watch out.
Not resist on Skull. He peels on Kintalk.
Nice maging the bomb.
Only gets harder from here. A little bit, I guess.
Oh, line of sight is our friend.
All right, we're gonna spread these out. Same tanking assignments. Is it mages that can use detect?
Yes, I'll get them. I don't know if I can do it on more than one or not.
Yeah.
I think so.
You can do it on all. Yeah, you can do it on all.
Yeah, the bomb will get them detected.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. That handles that. So that should be everything for these guys.
Same targets, triangle.
Yep. Same tanking assignments. Alpha Skull, Hot Lip, X, Socks Too Long, Square, Kintok Triangle.
And remember to swap off your honey click if you're still wearing it.
Sorry, almost there. Forgot to rebuff. Alright. Should be good to go. Let's do this pull. Let's get the first pack of Draconids down.
Also, detect magic doesn't put you in combat, so.
Oh shit! Damn.
Need a tank on triangle. Need a tank for triangle. Squares. Yep.
Ryan's
Go to-
down. Triangle's loose.
I'm grabbing it. I'm on my way. I'm stunned.
Docs is down.
DPS should be on X.
I'm spinning. Move away from Star.
Alpha's dead.
My Tom Reese is dead.
We've been stunned.
3, 2, 1.
Go to square.
Yeah,
Go to square.
I got triangle. I like go triangle.
Need a warrior with a shield to taunt something.
Stay away from Hot Lip.
Hot Lip spinning.
I'm spinning. Oh my goodness, I'm spinning again. Stay away! Stay far away!
Alright, move the triangle.
Watch for spinning. Hot Lip
I'm
spinning.
spinning,
Hot
I'm
Lip,
spinning.
Hot Lip is spinning. Move away. Melee, move away.
Yo, I don't think I've ever. I'm spinning again.
Good recovery.
I think that guy's fired.
I'm spinning again.
Oh, Sloppy's spinning. Sloppy's down.
I'm spinning again. I'm spinning.
You spin me right round, baby, right round.
Keep Hot Lip up. Somebody taunt it.
He's dead. The warriors are pretty much dead.
Here.
Druid.
Kite his ass.
Some druid go bear. Taunt it.
I got stunned.
Get his ass.
10k. Kill it, boys. Shit. Nice. Good recovery.
Yeah, I've never spun so much in my life.
One shot
Was he
fire
just
and
like
dies to
murdering
spin
you
the win.
guys? Was it just the spin guy fucking you all up?
I was spinning 90% of the time.
I ran in and he instantly started spinning me, and I ended up getting 2 of them. That's why I died so quick.
God damn.
Man, I only cast 1 firebolt and he wanted me bad.
Yeah, good recovery, y'all. Man,
How
that
can
got spicy
we
big.
pull these in a less sketchy way?
Detect magic all of them at once, and then you focus down specific targets. I think that's like the best way, because like the spinning,
We can free
You just
action
need to-
that. I forgot to say
you can-
something about that.
you can free action that, but it's like you lose threats so much. Like if you start spinning like that, like if other DPS are on it, you just lose threat right away because you just spin fuck everyone else and you can't really.
We could
do
just
anything
do
else.
it how we used to do it.
What's that, Rain?
Alpha, you don't remember? How about you, Gooby?
I'm not. Nope. I was usually brain dead by this point.
So we would bring them over, and then the big tanky dude is pulled over here by a hunter.
I mean, the other thing you can do is just have melee groups assigned to each one, so if a tank starts spinning, you've got warriors in range to at least taunt, so it's not going loose.
Well, detect magic is like Mind Soothe. You can cast it on them without going into combat. So you want to detect magic beforehand, so that way you're assigning the correct DPS to them, and they'll die real quick as long as you get the right elements on them. So that's the best way to do it.
Yeah, because if we get so lucky to get one that was shadow resistance, it is gonna pop.
And a lot of locks are gonna die.
Well, you know, I just hope they cut away.
Are we gonna have the whole raid stacked to the left of the pillar?
Yes. Yeah, everybody stack up behind.
We still got buffs going out too.
Ballistic, you will pull Skull. Ulgra will have you grab X. The bomb will be tanking again for the technicians. So make sure we're keeping him alive. Same tanking assignments, Alpha Skull, Hotlip X, Socks Too Long, Square, and Kentok Triangle.
Yeah, and stay back behind this pillar. Let's try to LOS them as much as we can. Bring right back here. We'll pull the tank targets out.
Where do you want the techs tanked on this one? Just right before the corner.
Yeah, right, like
right
on the
ramp.
edge of the pillar here. Yep.
Yeah, that's where I'm at now. Okay, just make sure.
Oh yeah.
Everyone's good to go. We will do this next pull. Go ahead, hunters. Kintok, pull triangle out.
Yeah, I was going
Yeah,
to.
okay. I just forgot to
I
mention
just
something.
crazy about that. I am down.
Need a tank for triangle.
Watch your feet.
Okay, goblins got a little bit far out.
Goblins are in the raid.
Guys, sappers and dynamite works on the goblins. You'll stun them.
Could get this. And Warlock can help.
Goblins are almost dead. Finish them off.
There's a warlock still alive, melee.
Kill the last goblin. Kill the last goblin. Kill the last goblin. Kill the last goblin.
We got a Felguard.
Big heals on Hawk. This Felguard's hit like a truck.
We have 2 Felguards.
It's on Alpha.
Yeah, I'll get the Felguard up here.
Hey Zen, can you take control of that demon or no?
Just go. Alright, triangle.
Once we do clear up these mobs, I will drop a repair bot for everybody. We have like what? 2 more packs? 3 more packs? Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. I think there's 2 here on this one upstairs now. Alright, we're doing the same thing. We're LOSing around the side here. For these next packs.
Yeah, LeBomb is gonna tank him more like actually on the ramp this time, like over here away from the raid.
Yeah.
We have tanks assigned to each mark, right? Because when
Yes.
I pulled last time, I thought square on me for a hot minute, almost killed me.
Yeah, so like tank assignments are not changing for any of these pulls. So for clarity, Alpha on X, Hot Lip on, or sorry, wow, Jesus. Alpha on Skull, Hot Lip on X, Kintalk on Triangle, and Socks Too Long on Square. Just make so we're all on the same page here. So make sure you're picking up your mobs. Do not run into the technicians to pick up your mob. Let the hunters LOS it back. No trashes. You're good where you're at. All right. If everybody's good to go, get this one out of the way.
Gonna wait to call move a bit so I don't pull the other pack on the right.
Yep, all good. I'm gonna go get in position. Hunters, it's on you guys.
Need new mage and goblins. Keep them LOS, keep them away from the raid.
Technicians are in the raid again.
The bomb's dead.
Thanks. Move your targets away from them.
Okay. Go to X. Melee X.
These are the
Heals on Kintalk.
Focus on technicians.
Oh, okay.
Rain of fire.
Trying to move it out, but
It's like Gehenna's.
Alright, melee, go to square.
Mages, for those technicians, as long as you're running in circles and you're not backtracking, you won't get hit by dynamites.
Yeah, really, it's just wide circles around them. Don't go through the same spot.
I'm down.
all guards out. Need a tank for triangle. Good banish.
Triangle stocks. I'll get that Felguard. I'll get the Felguard. Free. Excuse me, Mr. Felguard. Those Felguards hit like a truck. Yeah, warriors have disarm. we have one more pack.
I think you might be able to discard those, disarm those spell guards.
There's 2 more.
Is that repair bot up?
We'll do it after this pack before the boss.
Cool.
There's 3 more trash pulls.
Yeah. Trash before the boss. Is that our first Elementium? Man, we got so many that first run. That
That
one
is
run.
the third.
Was it the third? I'm
Not,
paying
not
attention.
bad.
We won't need them unless we get findings anyway. So
You know, I don't need that negativity.
Yeah, thanks, Olgra.
Positive
Good.
thinking.
You know, somehow we're gonna get
Yeah, but,
3
you know.
bindings next run.
rub a little salt into that wound.
Alright, should be good. Careful with the pack on the right as you come up, hunters. Olgra, if I could have you go up and grab a mob as well.
Can I get fort, please?
Yeah, let me grab a fort real quick.
I'm gonna ask that warlocks, if you're gonna use Rain of Fire, make it only on goblins. Don't Rain of Fire anywhere else, just so we can be clear that every Rain of Fire we see is bad and needs to be moved out of.
We got 4 warlocks up here.
If you have GTFO
My
installed like you're
target?
supposed to, it's very easy to tell.
My target alpha.
Your X. Is there one more? Is there an extra mob? Oh, there is. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll have Ryan. We'll have you pick up Star. There's an extra mob. Yeah, Ballistic grab Skull. Olgra grab X. Try to grab out the rest of them. On you guys.
Go.
Melee go to X.
Flinch strike. No, constantly flinch strike. Alright, nice.
Ryan, I'm gonna relieve you.
Alright, finish all the 6 missions.
We got a Fel Guard.
Get a banish on it. Perfect.
Go to the Spellbinder. Spellbinder.
Kill that last 6 or something. Nice, you guys got it. Good shit.
Good job on goblins. That was clean.
Much better pull this time. Let's do it one more time, guys.
Nice on the Fel Guard. Yeah, nice. Good disarm.
Same tanking assignments. We got another, got a 5th mob in the pack. Alright, if everyone's good to go, we can, Alright, go ahead, hunters.
Oh.
Rate of fire on the melee group. Trying to move it out.
Move the X.
Bombs out.
Alright, Ryan, I'm relieving you off star. Melee go to square next.
What about that other warlock?
These tacticians are kind of buggy. They're not facing every target
Kill
that
these,
they're throwing bombs at.
kill these tacticians. Kill these tacticians. Kill these goblins.
Alright, kill star quick.
Range, primarily.
All guards up.
Alright, I got it, I got it.
I'll multi-shot those technicians, bro.
Someone needs to finish his techs.
Throw some bombs
Text on
in
the
there.
back. Text
all
on the back.
mages are down.
Need
Text on
AoE,
the back.
guys.
Text in the back. Again, melee, just don't move. Or, like, don't stop moving. Yeah, don't move.
Alright, I'm ready on the fell guard.
Opposite of that. Yeah, and you can disarm those guys.
Yeah, I think so. Alpha, I think on the guys who do the spin to win, the big dragons, you may be able to disarm them also. Just
Okay.
FYI, and they won't make you spin.
Good to know, thank you.
It may be different because I remember in SOD it was like that. That's how I knew about the fell guards.
That was the last mob pool, right?
Yes, that was the last of those.
Alright, I'm gonna put a repair bot in the back.
Bot in the back, it's marked star. Everybody can move up now. We can all move up to the top of the stairs.
After we get the dead up.
After, yeah. If you're not a part of that crew, though, might as well move up.
The triple thick bitches.
Gonna be clear, Cubs.
Let me Sam.
Alright. Alpha will be on Skull. Hot Lip will be on X. We're gonna have Kintalk tanking Triangle. We're gonna tanks, especially free action on pull here. Make sure we're killing them in that order: Skull, X, Triangle. I get a couple hunters up front, so we can pull those back.
Just let Ballistic pull it. It won't pull Goblin if just one does it.
Yeah, go ahead and grab it, Ballistic.
for spins and don't be near them.
Yeah, I got you, Mongo.
Feels like
Skull
Kintok.
is.
Feels like Kintok.
Skull is.
I'm down.
Alpha's down.
So anything.
Skull
He
is
stuns.
fire.
Triangle stuns. I'll come grab it again, but it's gonna keep stunning me. Right away.
Fire.
Hot down.
I'm down.
Stunned.
Triangle's free too.
I'm down again.
Go to X. X is nature.
Go to triangle. It doesn't have anybody on it, so he needs to grab aggro.
Yeah, I need a tank for triangle. Any warrior will do.
You guys want rain?
Socks.
I said loose.
Spinning.
Oh, he's spinning shit.
Kara.
All right, just
For these
It
guys,
hit.
it's good if we can call out what they're weak to before we pull them too. If we can get that detect magic up before we pull.
Heals are dead, so just wipe it up.
If you can still do it so we know ahead of time. Any mages that are up, detect magic on them, please.
Nobody zone in.
Yeah,
We
don't
have
zone in.
reses.
I think Bones already did.
We can summon the few who did, just nobody more. Oh, it's Hunter and Rogue shenanigans.
Yeah, we'll have to redetect again, but we can call out the weaknesses so that way we can assign the right damage on them. They'll go down pretty quick.
That's a good point, Tiny. If you die as a tank, call out the symbol that's loose. That's the fastest way to get any other tank to know where to go.
Yeah, if you like, we need some meal assignment.
Yeah. We'll have Sarenka, you'll be healing Alpha. Dubes on Hot Lip. Put Smile on Kintok. Only 3 priests, kind of tough. Let's have Bav do the healing on Socks. That should cover us for now. right, rebuff, reset. Let's try it again.
Come to detect magic.
Let's get a detect magic out on the mobs before the pull.
Yeah, I was trying to met up.
Don't get too close.
They have to get pretty close to do it, but they won't pull.
Oof, it's scary.
It's like Mind Suit, so one should be able to do all of them, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, see. So what weakness are they telling you they're weak to, LB? Are immune to?
Skull is shadow, X is nature, and triangle is fire.
Triangle does stun, so I will drop aggro occasionally. I don't know if you want to put a secondary tank on me just in case.
Yeah, can we have Socks do backup on, or yeah, I guess, yeah, we'll have Ryan do it. Ryan and Socks, just keep an eye out. Be ready. All right. Quick check. Everyone's ready? All right, go ahead and shoot him.
Let tanks pick them up first, DPS.
Oh, Jesus
All right.
Christ.
Looks like it's stable at least.
He instantly stunned me.
Careful, Warlocks.
Try to tank this guy
Careful,
further away,
Warlocks.
get down, they doesn't go to the range.
I can't get on the skull.
Full rate is stunned.
Alright, Skull's about to die. Alright. X is nature.
Triangle's on Socks.
Careful with Evan Rock behind us. Through the triangle. It looks like he's fire.
Careful, the spins melee.
Awesome.
Much better.
Watch his menu on Socks.
Don't walk towards the ramp.
Yeah, stay back.
Nobody move up.
Knowing the elements beforehand was very, very big there.
It's a
Ooh,
massive
Shadow
difference, man.
Jerkin.
You're doing what?
I'm jerking my shadow.
Straight jorking it.
Like barrel tank stuff, yeah. I'm not sure. Grasmaldi? Seems kind of mid in general.
I just wanted for our shadow resist, that's all.
All right. Do we have anybody who needs the mind control for the Elementium or?
Yes, Gooby.
Okay, can we get Priest up to mind control this guy?
Do not kill him. Nobody kill him.
Hold on. Not there. Let him come back a little bit. You can do it now. Sorry, don't want to be too close to boss ramp.
You can only get it if you have 300 mining. Thank you.
Make a line. Wow. You guys listen good.
Is that it?
If that's everybody, we'll kill this guy. You go ahead and drop it.
Kind of suspicious how many miners are in this guild.
I hate you. No, I don't. I love you. Wait. Pause. Anyways. Alright. Gonna need 3 tanks. We're gonna have myself, Alpha, Hotlip, and Kintok tanking on this boss. We're gonna be swapping for the debuff. I will be main tank, so we'll have Hotlip taunt first. Then we will have we'll have Kintok taunt next. Please make sure you call out if you get a resist, so the other tank can back up. Yes, tanks and DPS, if you have them, put your cloaks on for the next 2 bosses. You don't want to get breathed. It's bad. Outside of that, should be everything. Give me a second to get it into position before we start DPSing.
Let the off tanks know where they're standing.
Yeah, so main tank will be in the corner. You guys will be on each wall. So Hotlip will have you on the wall that we're currently looking at, and Kintok will have you on the left wall.
Got it.
So we can.
Are we ready?
Yeah, I think we're ready. Check.
Range to move in on the right side.
Yeah.
Get to the bottom of this ramp.
Yeah, range. You can stand at the bottom of the ramp.
Are we unbooning at all, or are we saving boon?
I figured we'd unboot if we got stuck anywhere. Kinda where I'm at with it at this point.
Unboot it now.
I don't speak for everyone, but I personally want to save it for Neff.
Yeah.
In case the long fight there proves a problem.
Alright, everybody's ready. I'll go walk up.
This is essentially Fire Maw without the fire stacks.
The other 2 tanks should be in position, shouldn't they?
Yeah, go ahead and get your spots.
When you're pulling this in alpha, you can like stay at the top of this ledge, let the boss hit you once to drop the flurry stacks, and then back up off the ledge.
So I can walk all the way up here? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We used to just have a hunter set his pet up there and then recall the pet and let it chase it
There
back.
we go.
We're going. No threat. No threat.
I'm down.
No
There
threat.
you
Not
go.
Olgra.
Not down.
Olgra.
Olgra.
Why?
Come pick it up, tanks. No threat. No threat.
I taunted. I'm walking
Not
it back. I have my shield on. Hot lip taunt. Alright, keep walking it. Alright, I got it. Taunt alpha. Taunt off.
Taunting it. No, hot lip pulls it off me.
I got it.
I'll grab it next.
Tanks, you all want to be at 90 degrees of each other. You don't want to be near each other. The idea is only one person gets.
Taunt
hit by
resist.
one buff
Taunt
at a
resist.
time.
Taunt resist.
I got it.
Back on Kintuck. Taunt alpha. I'm down.
Alpha's down.
Ryan, get in position. Alright, I'm alive, but I have nothing, so...
Innervates on priests.
Alright, Ryan, swap. I'm back out. I'm back in. Heals on alpha. I'm down again. Ryan, go back.
Taunt's got it.
Taunt off Kintuck.
Take it off again. He's in.
Need another tank in. Sucks. Get into the corner.
Kara said he can go next.
I got
Others
I
are
got
going.
this one. Taunt's got this one. Taunt's got this one. No, Taunt's. Taunt again.
We don't have the mana to keep up anymore. Almost didn't execute.
20%.
You need to take off of me for a sec. You need to take off of me.
Need a tank. Any
Uh,
barriers?
For a sec.
Nipple grab him if you can.
I got it back. Just needs to be for like 6 seconds. For the duration of this stuff. Take it off.
Taunt.
So we can taunt. 4 seconds. 0.
Okay, back on hot lip.
And execute. That gets me on 2 warriors.
%. Taunt. Ooh.
Nice recovery.
Yeah, great recovery, y'all. Holy shit, great recovery.
Good job, everybody. Nicely done.
Whoever talked about that pet pull bullshit is lying. You can't recall it, right?
Hunter 2 gloves.
I'm very sorry about that, guys. Whoever I got killed at the beginning there, I can pay you back for consumes.
That's tiny. Holy FRs. Zono, Howled, Mikey, Locke, Mongo, Scott, and Zen.
Good luck, y'all. This is a hot one. 98.
Such a waste.
Grant's Scott.
All right. Boss is pretty much going to be same as the last one. Thanks. Get in position. Do not do anything as we're bringing it down the ramp. So please give a moment. Also make sure you still have your cloaks on tanks. All right. A quick ready check. Make sure everyone's good to go. What are we missing, Goming? What do you need? He has spirit. He's got buffs. I don't. Oh. Right.
We could also either the Beast our pet and jump it off the ramp down to you guys.
It's fine.
Right. Incoming. Alright, need a thunderclap out. I have a shield on.
All 3 tanks got hit by that Shadow Flame.
Need a taunt, need a taunt.
Buff it. Careful of threat. I think all tanks got reset there.
Buff it in 10. Tank taunt. It's back on alpha. Nice. Good job, guys.
Stam int. One. Sprinkle with spell power. Congrats, a smile. Dunno.
All right, last trash pull before the last two bosses.
Do we want to get a detect magic up on them if we can?
Yes.
Please.
Skull is nature, X is arcane, and triangle is arcane. Tanks, make sure we're using free action potions here. I have a couple extra if you need. Otherwise, we are going to do this pull. All right, tanks up, tanks ready.
Yep.
Call out if you spin.
That is good on skull. Done. Good. Go to X. X is loose. I got it. Alpha's got it. Nope. It's back on Mongo. On socks. Back on Alpha. On ballistic.
It's back on
On Ryan.
I'm stunned.
On Carrot.
Oh, wait, stunned.
I'm stunned.
Back on Alpha.
Kintalk's down. Triangle's free.
Socks go pick up triangle. It's on hot lip. It's on hot lip. Right. Romagus. I've been told it's Fire Breath and Time Lapse this week. That being the case, for Time Lapse, the only people who need to LOS the breath are the off tanks and healers. Everybody else needs to stay out. Otherwise, the boss will start to hit other people. If you're stunned, it won't hit you. So it'll give so I'll have to have Hot Lip chasing me on threat. So you can be ready. Foos has sand.
But only the off tanks and healers need sand, correct?
have enough for everybody. Damn it.
Give me them all. Give me them all.
That's gotta be an add-on for this.
For real. Yeah, we're gonna do the summon. Pull. Makes it super smooth.
I just see the fish man sitting down there staring at that lever.
I'm just waiting.
So who's actually doing the summon?
Can Top get a fort, please?
Alright. How did we do that? Did I have the melee standing on the backside this time? Was this the last time we got here? Or
I think we did copy.
did the normal spot?
Yeah.
Hunters, only use your sand when you need to trank, please.
Yeah. Do you guys have a trank order already?
Yes, sir.
Cool. Alright. Quick check.
Last chance for sand.
Yep, tanks, we can take our cloaks off now.
Can you explain the fight again? What was that?
So main thing, so for
Don't do that yet.
for melee,
just don't click it yet.
For melee, you're gonna be standing in this cubby for the breath. So when it does the incinerate cast, you're gonna move out, and you're gonna move into this cubby to LOS it. On time lapse, if it is time lapse, you can you'll have to stay out so that the off tanks are able to pick it up. Same with the casters. So off tank and healers are the only people that need to be in LOS for time lapse. All the DPS need to stay out. Otherwise, it is tank and spank.
There you go.
DPS, just think of it as time lapse good. Get hit by it. Everything else bad.
Alright. Looks like everybody's ready.
Yeah, and we'll call like when the incinerate casts to hide.
Yeah.
Go ahead, hit me with that summon real quick then.
Here comes.
Hit me with your boost.
Tons of dispels. Make use of them totem shamans. And no shaman in group 7 or 6, so we both gotta spot dispel those.
Give me a second for threat.
Back up a little bit, Alpha. There you go.
Perfect.
Getting parried still. His third Bloodthirst got parried.
Go on, Dono.
Watch threat, watch threat.
Melee back off.
I have to get into position.
Melee back
Melee.
off, let him get into position.
Time lapse.
Careful.
Melee out.
On Kintalk.
Healers got stunned.
Use item.
someone calling out breaths?
I thought we did.
Frost. It's Frost.
Alpha, you gotta move just a little bit to the right because that breath just hit the whole raid.
Do you want me to ank?
Yes.
Breath
soon. Time lapse. Off tanks, LOS, and healers LOS. It's on hot lip.
It's not hot.
Heals on hot lip.
Melee, you should have gone out for time lapse.
So back on alpha.
Remember dispels.
Breath soon.
Breath soon. If there's a battle res for Kintalk, I can get up Sarika.
Have a shield on.
Casters, when the breath goes out,
I
we
don't
need to
know
be
why
on the
that
wall.
breath is hitting the whole freaking raid.
Gotta be flat on the wall. You can't be off of it.
Use item.
Time lapse in 7 seconds.
Melee, stay in.
Melee in, casters in, off tanks and heals out.
You resisted?
I resisted it.
Somehow I tried to fight behind the pillar.
I
Pillar.
can't sure.
And innervates on priests if you have it.
Breath soon.
Breath
Out.
soon.
Everybody out. I'm down.
Alpha's down.
On hot lip. Heals on hot lip.
We're very, very bad on mana.
Alright. I'm back up. I'm just DPS though.
Time lapse.
Time lapse. Melee, stay in.
Object needs to be out.
It's on Zen. It's on Zen. Need an off tank to LOS that and then pick it up.
Let them position it. Let them position it, Melee.
Yield on hot lip.
Breath soon.
Out. Alright.
Heals on hot lip.
Alright. Cooldowns.
Hot's down.
Hot lip down.
Is that enrage?
What the hell?
Yeah, he enraged.
That's timer. Get out of the door and to the left so you're easy to res.
Just die where you are. Don't run away.
Okay, everyone in front of the boss, get your breath. Do we have an SS out?
Wait, don't yet. Bones is afflicted. Yeah.
Said wait.
Somebody popped into
You're
it.
supposed to wait.
He's gonna be like that for 4 minutes.
Look at that. He's got an after dinner Scooby snack right there.
He's transformed for 4 minutes.
Yeah, so we gotta wait for that, right? Yeah. Quick break.
So for those breaths, I think a lot of us got hit with those breaths, and it was just ooming us. I didn't realize that we had to be on the wall for those.
Yeah, I tried to move him back, but I would have had to flip him all the way around and then move him. He wasn't stepping back at all. So I'll try to be in a better position next time.
No, I don't think it was your positioning. I think just people are kind of confused about it. Because I thought that as long as we weren't in the conal range, but it's not. It's like a 180-degree range on his breath, so we need to be against that wall. And most of us were not. Most of us range were not on that wall, so.
Got it.
But I think we also need dispels for the blue. The blue also.
Yeah, I was just gonna say dispels need to go out. There wasn't a lot.
Yeah. One priest was like dispelling everyone's magic. Like everyone needs to be helping that priest, please.
Yeah, we got druids. Druids can all dispel.
Oh, that was supposed to be a 3-minute, right?
Magic. I mean, the magic dispel.
Oh no, magic. Sorry.
I want this change.
Leave it as is.
Like this.
Do not run back in. We can bug him if we run back in, so no one run back in, please.
Thank you, Ballistic.
Oh, there we go. Oh shit! He saved himself. Ah.
He's resable
So
now.
high health.
So
Hey, at least he's in res range now.
Yeah.
Everybody, when we're doing these reses, stay to the left. Don't be in the line of sight of the dog, because he can pull from very far. Don't hang out in the middle.
sure when you guys get rezzed, you run to the left, not to the right.
Do you guys want me to explain time lapse one more time, or do you guys think we have it? I'm happy to explain it one more time just so we're all on the same page.
I'd say once again, so we're all on the same page.
Okay, so for time lapse, the off tanks, so that'll be Hot Lip and Kintalk primarily, will remain out of line of sight. They will go out of LOS. The healers will go out of LOS. The Astrid and range DPS and melee DPS need to stay out for time lapse. That way, it's easy for the off tanks to be able to maintain the boss position. Does that make sense to everybody?
Roger.
Yes, stay out is line of sight.
What?
Okay.
You misread what he typed.
I think I did as well. Stay in means stay in. Stay out means get out.
Hide.
DPS wants to get frozen, so that way he doesn't come after you.
But if you're the hunter that's about to trank, you need to get out of line of sight so you don't get frozen.
Right. A quick check. Everybody's ready? Do a full 5.
4, 3, 2.
Melee, you're gonna wait till he gets into position. Alpha, you call it when we can go in.
You guys are good.
Pull him forward a little bit. Pull him forward a little bit. Right there. Perfect.
Use item.
Remember, casters, flat
Careful,
against
careful,
the wall
careful.
when we need to
Careful with your card. Careful with
watch
your card.
that.
Alright, melee out. Melee out.
Everybody
get
just line while he gets this position again.
Time lapse.
Time lapse. Everybody out.
Bounce Ox.
It's on Hot Lip.
On Olive.
Back on Alpha. Please watch your threat if it's your resistance. I beg of you. Alright, everybody.
melee hide.
LOS.
Alpha, can you back the boss up? Just a smidge.
Not without possibly dying.
Perfect, good.
That was scary.
It was.
Keep Alpha up.
Time lapse
Melee
in
stay
3
in.
seconds. It's on Hot Lip.
This is how it should go every time.
Frostburn CD 5 seconds.
Karen needs a decurse and a magic taken off.
Breath soon. I need a decurse.
Melee out. Melee out.
Fight against the wall, guys.
Use item.
Use an ammo.
Time lapse soon.
Melee stay in.
On Hot Lip. Boss back on Alpha.
I say, rinse and repeat.
Frostburn 7 seconds.
Melee out.
Use item.
I'm bronzed. I have no sand.
I can get you in a second after Wrath.
I'm bronzed.
Oh shit. I have 4 things on me. There we go. Thank you.
On.
I can't.
I need
I
drink.
can't try. I can't try.
I got it.
It's on Hot Lip. Kintalk, you're next up off tank.
Nope, melee stay in.
Melee, stay in.
Head and rage.
Kintalk's out.
Moldy
No
got
mana,
it.
no mana.
On Slappy. Who's it on? It's on Hot Lip.
Clear him out.
Need to dispel him, but
Enrage is it. We just enrage.
Use item.
Bronzed again.
I died at the start, sorry.
I guess we could die in a good spot, guys.
Is it time for world buffs?
Yeah, it's gonna have to be.
Yeah, world weapon just like through.
We definitely have a lot mechanically we can do better, but world buffs will be a bit of a crutch for now.
Oh, look, it's finally shadow vulnerability.
We gotta wait another 4 minutes.
Everybody needs to be doing dispels, decurses, and poison cleanse. Everybody needs to be helping out.
How long do those totems stay out for the disease and poison? Is it still like a minute or two, or is it like 30 seconds?
2 minutes.
Poison and disease isn't really.
Oh, that's nice. That's super nice.
But it's only your party. But you can trigger this spell manually by replacing the totem. It will automatically dispel.
Do we have anyone that can res? Because if we run back in, there's a chance he might bug.
We're waiting for the mind control.
Okay. A few people release. Do not run back in if you release, please. Also, if we get someone that gets turned, I don't know if that's on the timer when he enrages, but they get turned into dragonkin, so I think the druids are able to hibernate them if we get to that point. I mean, it happens sometimes. People don't pay attention, just in case it does happen. Everyone's aware.
Howdy.
Moldy, you're gonna have to run in. We are ready to
we'll
SS.
Yeah, we'll summon you.
Do not round the corner once you've been rest.
So I was trying to trade Alpha that sand, but you can't trade someone when they're stunned.
Can't you use it on people?
No.
Oh.
Or can you?
I thought you could.
You should be able to, but it might have bugged because I saw like 3 people over there trying to trade you. So if multiple people try to trade you at once, it could have bugged out.
I didn't know that you could use it on someone else. enough sands for everyone anymore, so only trade me if your tanker heals.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's on you pulled.
Just die.
SS if you can, real
Get a
quick.
soul stone.
Yeah, SS if you can, real quick. Okay, we got 2 off, I think. No more, no more.
Great job, Warlocks.
Use item.
So when you guys get up, make sure that you're using your right mouse button to turn the camera. Then you can use, if you click your left mouse button at the same time for whatever direction you're facing, you'll run that way so you don't accidentally run the wrong way.
I'm sorry.
Moldy, go ahead and zone in. Get a summon on you.
Sorry, I couldn't zone in. I was rezzed outside and got killed by the mobs there.
Yeah, you can't zone in if we're in combat, so.
unboon just yet. Wait until we're all prepped and ready, just in case.
Food to you anymore. Sand.
Yeah. Sand is only for tanks and heals now. Don't have enough for everyone.
So if it looks like we're going to get close to being transformed, do you want us to just run out of combat, or what do you want us to do?
No, it's a dispel issue.
Pull it out.
If you're close to being transformed as a melee, I think the safest thing you could do is run to the range deck and just hope that LOS boost will help you out. But yeah, the problem is don't have anyone get to 4 stacks. I have 11 sand left. Our buff's looking good. Are we ready to unboon? Looks like a couple forts and spirits.
Are we unbooning?
Yes. And very careful of threat on the start. It's 2 pulls now. That boss has ran into ranged.
Yeah, gotta be mindful of those weaknesses, guys. Just because it's weak doesn't mean that you go all balls out. You have to watch your threat when they're weak.
In my past guild, we wouldn't even do real DPS until after the first breath. Just so the tanks can get a big enough threat lead.
Real quick, I want to assign some druids to some priests for Innervate. Bav, we're gonna have you on Serenka. Mongo, we're gonna have you on Dubes. And Feral Druids get Innervate too, right?
Yeah, sure.
Could I have Maldi do the Innervate for Smile? And then Pepsi, can you run backup for Serenka? We'll need that mana for that HP and rage.
Real quick, Alpha, if you have actually Nick Talk do the first Innervate on Serenka before the first freeze, that'll give him enough time to build up more rage when he shifts back in. Just so we have an extra Innervate if you want.
We're good where we're at for now. I'll call it if we need him to.
I typically watch the mana anyway, so I give it to her.
Alright. I do pull 5. Unboon. So I forgot to do that. Unboon if you got it. Unboon if you still have it. We're cranking. It's time.
Again, watch
Real
threat
pull 5.
on the start. Especially if it's your element.
That is looking good.
Frostball. Breath soon.
First breath is time lapse, so melee need to
Everybody
stay
in.
in. On hot lip.
Stunned. Stunned. There we go.
Need a decurse on alpha. Boss is back on alpha.
Back on level.
Very smooth so far. Healers, keep in mind, we are LOSing time lapse. It's the melee that want to be hit by it.
Alright.
Alright, melee
Frost
hide.
everybody out of LOS. Already back in.
Chico, watch your throat.
Time lapse in 2 seconds.
Melee stay in.
On hot lip.
Warlocks, be careful.
Heals on hot lip. Boss back on alpha.
Oh, melee hide.
Druids hit your priests.
Use item.
Enrage at 20%. For big heals on alpha.
Frost.
Time lapse soon. It's in rage, so we're gonna need big heals on hot lip for this for the change. On hot lip. Big heals. Alright, back on alpha.
Really good job, guys.
Chromatic
super
boots.
Good shit.
Looks like Booning did unhelp. It
Congrats,
did help.
Tiny.
So
Big boots, good luck. Harith, Flappy, Filming, Nipple.
Can I get a sand that's available?
Who said that?
Gareth,
Gooby.
Gareth. Oh my god.
Thank you.
MP5 cloth boots. Druid to your shoulder. Also, congrats, Bav.
Can bronze be dispelled or have to use the sand?
Have to use a sand.
What if I
Anyone
don't
ha-
want it?
Anyone has a spare? Can they send me liver lampy? It's all good. Thanks, Hot Lip. Someone got me.
Do any tanks or healers need an Oni cloak? Oni cloak.
Alright. For Nefarian, do we have a repair bot? I mean, I could do
Yeah,
one.
we have another one.
I could do one attempt before I have to repair, but
Someone else is gonna place it though.
I can place it.
Who's that?
Hot can place it.
Alright, for Nefarian. Sorry, go ahead.
Alpha, one second. I'm gonna place it over here. Can like for the hunters, like just so it lasts like through the fight. The repair bot.
I think all of us brought a spare bow.
Oh, nice.
We may be okay. Yeah.
Do you want me to drop this repair bot now or wait till after this?
I guess if all the hunters have a spare bow, it'll
I think you
stay
can
up.
drop it in combat, no?
If we get hit with 2 hunter calls, then it is what it is.
Might as well just drop it now.
Repair bot over on spell.
Right. For people who don't have their cloaks or have one yet, you're gonna come up to the throne and be behind Nefarian's throne where Star is jumping. When we start to transition for the next phase. For the first phase, we're going to stay lined up with this pillar so the other door walks over to us. The door in front of us will also spawn mobs. I don't remember what the count is off the top of my head.
40?
Okay, so we'll kill a number of mobs. For the transition phase, I will need healers that have cloaks to move to Neff with me, so that when I pick Neff up and get him into position, we have heals on deck ready to rock, so we can stabilize and get rolling. So that'll be Doobs, Smile, Bav. You have a cloak, right?
Yeah, she does.
Okay. So we'll have you guys. Foos will move over with us as well.
What are they doing again? Sorry.
They're gonna move with me during the transition so that we have heals on deck for the fight.
Okay, perfect.
I have 6 more Oni cloaks. Everybody have cloak? I believe healers and tanks drinks are already good.
Dubes does not have a cloak.
Use a not healed.
So okay, so that leaves Smile, Bav, and Foos. Wanna assign one more. Liver, can I have you? Do you have a cloak?
Yeah, man.
Can I have you move over with us as well?
Roger, Roger.
Make sure you got your cloak on. Double check.
The idea is when these ads come out is to stack them up because later on in the phases they're all going to pop back up and we want to try to AoE them down as fast as we can.
Oh. How long on our longest bronze?
Just 1 minute.
Okay, wait a couple more minutes, I guess, just to fall off.
Can I say one thing before? Warlocks, please spread out. We have so many warlocks. If we get warlock class calls, we don't want to nuke the raid. And we're probably going to need melee to get off of Neff and come help because there's going to be 2 infernals for every lock.
14 infernals.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Can we not enslave any infernals? Or banish?
I do not recall if we... I'd assume we can banish them. I doubt we can subjugate them though.
Yeah, so just not like when we hit that
Alright.
warlock on spell, kill him.
Last check. Get an F pull.
But charms for the totems. Mages for the just gonna start polymorphing people. I think druids, what it forces you in cat, doesn't it?
Yeah, Druid Call Forces in the cat.
Healers, when we are on Neff, we can outrange the fear. So be max range for your heals.
Yep, tremor totems for the melee when we get in there.
Feet and socks. You guys. You guys here? Feet and socks, you guys here?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to talk to Neff.
Showtime. Lots of ads are gonna come in. Don't let them hit healers, please.
The idea is line of sight, so everybody should be over here behind the pillars so that way they line of sight to us.
Really, be careful of the overhealing here. This is a long fight. Be mana efficient.
Parsing doesn't start until Neff comes down, just FYI.
Let them come into the pile.
Caster pile. The caster group needs to move up a bit more.
Come to triangle.
Casters move to triangle.
Try to tank them out of the raid stack if we're gonna be here.
Mind control.
Do not kill them.
No AoE.
Nine kills left. I'm gonna move over when there's 3 kills remaining. So we'll still need tanks picking them up, DPS killing them. At 3 kills as well, move to the safe spot behind the throne.
4 and 3 are going down right now.
Alright, I am moving.
Move to safe spot.
Healers pop people off. When F comes down, it hits the entire raid for 800.
Clean these up. Clean these up.
Move over to boss. Heals on alpha. Heals on alpha.
Oh, shield on. Careful, guys.
Warlock spread.
Whoa!
Talk, careful.
I was turned away.
Alright. Just wipe it up.
I apologize, everyone.
getting late for some people, so we're gonna give it one more try on buff just to get the rep in. More practice.
Again, warlocks, make sure we're spreading out. I mean, we got to Neff. We're about to down this, yo. First try. Them DDoS attacks.
Yeah, I was feeling some pack up on that last one, so I'm pretty sure that was the deal.
Just see where we're at on buffs, everything. Alright. Looks like everybody's ready. Mana looks pretty good. Alright, we're gonna give this one more shot. Alright, gonna start.
Let's lock in, y'all.
Bastards, move up just a little bit. Tiny, move up just a little bit.
I'm parsing.
Mind control.
Do not kill time.
Keeper.
Get a sheep on Tiny.
mob's still up.
Why are we taking this massive AoE all the time?
Yeah, what the fuck was?
It says Brood Power Bronze. Arcane damage we're taking?
6 kills left.
Get a B-res on liver. We're gonna need the heals.
Three
I
kills.
got one complete.
Need this chromatic off me. I'm moving.
Finish these mobs off. I'm tanking 3 of them.
You need to taunt every single one of these.
One more head.
Oh, no aggro, no aggro, no aggro.
Don't be in front of the boss. Don't be in front.
Need heals, need
One
heals.
alpha.
Repositioning. Alright, I have a shield on. Be careful, melee.
Tank, stand on the other side in case you pull, you won't kill the raid.
All tanks on the other side. Socks, go to the other side. Tremors.
Bro.
Warrior call.
Warrior call. Big heals, big heals, big heals. Threat's bad. Careful, 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 ballistic. Feign, feign, feign.
Basses, watch out, Basses.
Alright, I broke. I got your. Careful on threat, you guys. I'm still wearing a shield.
Attack totem.
Shaman call.
Alright.
Kill totems, guys. Yes.
Kill totems, kill totems. Make sure you kill stone skins and heals first.
Innervate's up on healers, guys.
Hunter call.
Hunter call.
Sarenka, can you do the bubble on Alpha for Shadow Flame and no other priest touch it?
Gotta repair about that.
Finny druids have Innervate. Give one to Sarenka.
Priest call.
No direct heals. Renew only.
Shamans heal Alpha. All
Shamans and druids.
Get totem down again.
Yep, replace totem shamans.
No. Hey.
Drosa, your mic's hot.
All shamans heal Alpha.
Mm-hmm.
All shamans.
DeRosa.
Refill the tiki torches.
Right.
Pull out the wicks.
Priests, you can heal again.
Rosa, hot mic.
It's roll call. Turn him. Roll call.
Roll call.
Breath is 180 degrees, so be careful if you're in front of boss. Ballistic and Tiny, you'll get hit by breath.
Seven seconds on roll call.
Socks are getting high on threat. Watch out.
Careful, socks. Good tremor.
Alright, roll call's done. Rogues, go behind. Do not go in front.
Mage call.
Rage call.
Stage 3 soon.
Get your Holy strat water ready for skeletons.
Cybers of Diablo.
Phase 3, mobs out. Big AoE, guys.
Big AoEs.
Holy water.
They're almost dead.
All tanks AoE taunt.
They're almost dead. They're almost dead. They're almost dead. They're almost dead. They're almost dead.
Heals on alpha, 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 alpha.
Heals on alpha. Heals on me. Heals on me. Oh my god.
Warlock call. Fuck.
Warlock call. Banish if you can.
Banish whatever you can. Tanks pick up whatever you can.
They have 4,000 health. They go down quick.
Tremors.
Still heals on alpha.
Yeah.
Alpha's priority.
I have no defensives.
Just keep things banished. Don't even try to kill the ones when they come unbanished. Get back on the boss.
Druid call. Druid call. Druid call.
All DPS on the boss.
Shadow Flame. Heals, heals, heals. I'm down, I'm down, I'm down. Alpha's down, Alpha's down. Reinhardt's tanking. Fear.
On socks.
Tremors.
Big heals on socks.
Big heals on socks.
Big heals on socks. Socks.
Keep socks up.
Get on shield socks.
Heal on socks. Here we go, baby. 4%. Infernal's loose on socks. Banish it. 3%. 2%.
Kill the boss, kill the
1%.
boss.
Come on, kill, 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 kill. Yeah, baby! Yeah! Let's fucking
Oh
go!
my god.
Keep killing totems, guys. Kill totems. Kill totems.
We still got. We still got
Yeah, there's still bad
shit to
things.
kill.
Alright, good shit, yo.
Any Ash Gandhi enjoyers?
When we are done, everybody line up. We are gonna take a picture. Do not, don't do anything to him yet. Also,
I'm shaky.
Also,
we got some
Yeah,
news.
that's so hot.
Oh,
What's
get
the
rid of
news?
that.
Fuck world buffs.
All right, guys.
Can't take a picture with people dead.
Yep, I know. So I'm waiting. What was the command to hide your UI?
Alt Z.
Thank you. That is not working. Alt Z is for my shit.
I mean, I told you guys, right?
Taurens are in the back.
These infernals are in the way. We should go by the dragon's head.
Prepare bot still up.
Can't
We
get up
want
there.
to do it on
Sven.
this side. It's cleaner on this side.
I'm gonna try it, David.
I'm a screenshot in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bang.
Nice. All right. So
Loot. Oh, Mishandari. Dang. Good first loot.
Congrats, Smile, 1 reserve. One reserve
So-
on chest.
everybody, unfortunately, we do have a small bit of news. This will be one Raider's last raid tonight. he's going to be taking some time away from the game. So everybody, talk with Olgra. Tonight is be his last night, unfortunately.
07.
Thank you for everything, Olgra.
Yeah, thanks for coming along with us. It was a pleasure to have you.
Yeah, cheers,
Yeah,
over.
no problem, guys. I'll still be in the guild. I just the raid times are so hard to make it, man. If I get a chance to make it, I'll try to sign up though.
We appreciate you nonetheless, man.
Yeah,
Congrats, Chico.
Screw you, Olgra.
Is there actually an Ashkanti? I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, there
There
is.
it
There
is.
it is. Yeah, this does go to hunters. If you don't want them taking your crit one-handers, they get this.
I'm fine with that.
Good luck. Actually, I suppose it would just be just ballistic, right?
Yep,
There it
Grat's
is.
ballistic.
Even
Huge
the highest roll.
ballistic.
I think it's awesome.
Congrats, bro. Huge.
Thank you.
Deserved.
All right, you're a melee hunter next week now.
Head of Nefane, I believe, is melee, right?
Yes.
Just wanna double check.
They probably, I believe on the.
Yeah. Hit rating ring.
Yeah, saw that coming.
How big is this for your tanking alpha?
I would replace a blue ring. But I'm also like still waiting on a Curia.
If you get a Curia, will you still use it?
I would use it as a flex piece depending on what I'm wearing, but I'm cool to just let it go to roll. All good.
Gret's breast. Massive. Great night, everybody.
Yeah, good job.
Fantastic job on the Farian. I'm so
That's
happy that's
huge.
dead.
That is huge.
Do it again next week. I'll post logs here in a moment.
Who needs a
Try to
world
get
boss?
things
Shit's for the birds.